Hello, this is Mrs. Ross and this is lesson 62 practice set. I'll be doing the start problems in a different video. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so lesson 62 is all about triangles. And there's different ways we can describe triangles. We can describe them by their angles. So we can have an acute triangle, we can have an obtuse triangle, and we can have an equilateral triangle. So an acute triangle, we can also have a right triangle, my bad. Right triangle. So acute means that you have acute angles or less than 90 degrees. Obtuse is more than 90 degrees. Equilateral, all the same. A right triangle only needs one right angle or 90 degrees, so that's equal. Alright, so what we have here on ABC, we have a right triangle, which is indicated by this square, so this is right. Here we have an obtuse angle here, even though these are acute, just one obtuse angle will make an obtuse triangle. And here, all of these sides and all of these angles are the same, so this is equilateral. That may be sides, we'll see. Maybe that's just acute. I think equilateral is for sides. My bad. This is going to be acute, because none of the angles are greater than 90. Okay, so when we describe by sides, let me change colors here. When we describe by sides, you're going to have scalene, which no sides are the same, none the same. You'll have isosceles. That's probably not how you spell it, but good enough. Where you have two sides are the same. And then comes our equilateral, my bad. Where all three sides are the same. Okay, so here I have a triangle that has three different sides, so that's going to be a scalene triangle. Here all my sides are the same, so that's equilateral. And here I have two sides that are the same, so that's scalene. Alright, if we know that two sides of an isosceles triangle are 3 centimeters and 4 centimeters, and the perimeter is not 10, then what is its perimeter? Okay, so if two sides are 3 and 4, we know that it's either 3, 3 and 4, or we know that it's 4, 4 and 3, because an isosceles triangle has two of the same sides, right? So it's one of these two types of triangles. So my perimeter here is 3 plus 3 plus 4, which is 10. It just said its perimeter is not 10, so this is not the one. Here, my perimeter is going to be 4 plus 4 plus 3, which is 11, and that's the perimeter. Okay, if we classify a triangle with measure 55, 60, and 65, then what two names describe the type of triangle it is and how you know? Okay, so let me bring H down here. And I'm going to draw the triangle because I kind of need to see it. I'm kind of visual about it. So if I have 55 degrees, I have 60 degrees, and this is not to scale because Mrs. Ross can't draw. 65 degrees. Let's pretend this is our triangle. It says, what two names of the triangle describe what type it is? Well, all of these angles are acute. So we know that if we name it due to its angles, it's acute. But here's what we know about angles. Angles reflect the side they're opposite from. So let me see if I can explain that a little bit better. So take this 65 angle. This is the largest angle in this triangle, even though it may not look it because I can't draw, which means that this side is the largest side. Okay? That works with all of the different angles. So this is the smallest angle in this triangle, because we have 55, 60, and 65, which means if I draw a line straight, this side is the smallest side. Okay, I think I has a little bit more information about that. So it says, name the angles of this triangle in order of smallest to largest. So we want to go smallest to largest. Okay, so let's see. So the smallest, this is the smallest side. So if I go from this side straight to the angle, L is the smallest angle. Okay, let me grab another color. So let's see, this is the largest one, largest side. So if I go across to the angle, M is going to be the largest, which means that N is going to be in the middle. Okay, kind of takes some getting used to. Oh, and this is a starred problem. So we'll do starred problems in the next video. But if you have any questions about this, please let me know.